We're checking in with Mike Yawney now. He's hanging out with our Calgary police friends this morning, picking up some driving skills as the weather gets ready to turn, Mike.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we can all use a little freshen up course every once in a while when it comes to driving. All these empty chairs behind me, they're going to be filled with students in about an hour from now. The course is running through most of the day. We're actually at the Police and Fire Training Academy out in the southeast, but it's not being used for that today. We are talking about driving and driving skills for life with Ford Canada. Gerald is joining me now. Gerald Wood, General Manager for Ford Canada of Western Canada. Tell us a little bit about the program.
Well, it's our award-winning Ford Driving Skills for Life. And what we're going to do with the students here today is they're going to get a chance to understand how to recognize some of the hazards that they'll run into, learn a little bit about vehicle handling, some understeer and oversteer situations in a very controlled environment too, so that it's incredibly safe. And then the really neat part is we're going to ask them to text and drive, to teach them a little bit about just how difficult that is and hopefully help them realize it's just there's no place for it at all.
A lot of people do that. A lot of adults are still guilty of texting and driving, so I guess the idea is get them when they're young to learn that it's not a good idea.
Absolutely, no question. And then we also teach them what it is to be impaired. So we've got the drunk goggles here today, which is a real learning experience when you realize just how tough it is, and obviously if you realize that, hopefully you avoid it and you just don't do it.
You know, Driving Skills for Life is actually touring across the country?
It is. This is the second visit, first time in Canada. It's been around for about 10 years in the U.S., so we're really proud to have it here in Canada.
That sounds like an exciting day. And just over here, I actually have Nathan standing by at grade 12 student Jack James School. Now, Nathan, you consider yourself a fairly good driver?
Yeah, on the most part.
But there's a few things you said you're actually looking forward to this morning.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to actually breaking some laws without actually getting in trouble.
Don't we all?
Yeah, of course.
And you're saying texting and driving too. It'd be interesting to see how you manage on the course. Texting, consider yourself a good texter?
Yeah, well, I'm a good texter on the driving part. While texting, it's not always the greatest part.
We'll see. We'll see. And of course, some of your classmates are going to be joining you here today as well.
Yeah, of course. And I bet you they're pretty bad at texting and driving.
Probably. We'll see how everyone does. I gets tried as well. So, okay. You know, you're in grade 12, you're in school, so why not throw a pop quiz at you? Are you ready for this?
I think I am.
Ford Canada actually gave us some information here and some quiz questions for you. So I'll do an easy one here. Nathan, the leading cause of teen car crashes is A, driving too fast for conditions, B, not paying attention, or C, lack of experience, D, all of the above.
That could be all of the above, I believe.
You're a smart guy, Nathan. Congratulations, you got that right. You did. Wow. He's surprised. Nathan got that right, and all the other students are going to be coming in shortly. They'll be taking the quiz, and then they'll be heading out on the course and testing some of their driving skills this morning, courtesy of Ford Canada. Ted, Jill.
Not too shabby on a pop quiz, 7:17 in the morning.
Kid's probably not even awake yet.
Get the synapses firing. I'm interested to see how he does on the texting and driving.
Yeah, no kidding.